Hello everyone, welcome back to this tutorials of SDP related to Introduction to Arduino, IoT and Simulation. Now this pin and all these things we have already studied in the previous slide. Okay, now we'll go into the detail of this microcontroller, that is Atmega 328 microcontroller. Now this is the main part of this particular board. Okay, now this is the pin diagram of this particular board. Now here we are having certain GPIO pins. For example, we are having PC5. PC stand for port C. Okay, we are having PD1. PD1 stand for port D. PB stand for port B. Then PB0 stand for port B 0 pin. Okay, so all these are GPIO pins. Basically, Atmega 328 microcontroller is 28 pins microcontroller. Okay, so this microcontroller is having basically 28 pins. Okay, and they are divided into this category. Okay, so if you Google it related to this data sheet of this particular microcontroller, you will get this pin diagram, and you can see the details related to each and every pin. I am not going to explain, but in future if you are going into the detail of this particular microcontroller, then you require this particular pin diagram. Okay, now here they have mentioned this ADC0, ADC1, ADC5. Okay, what does it mean? These are the analog pins, that is analog to digital. So whenever you are using microcontroller, this microcontroller, in that case you must have to connect this analog data to these pins only. Okay, now here are the features of this Atmega 328 microcontroller. It is 28 pin microcontroller. It is having 32 kilobytes of ISP flash program memory. Program memory is nothing but ROM memory. Please remember this thing. Then we are having EEPROM data of 1 KB. Then we are having SRAM 2 kilobytes. Then we are having total 32 IO pins or GPIO pins. So what does that mean? Out of 28 pins, we can use 23 pins for connecting different devices or sensors. Then we are having two 8-bit timers and one 16-bit timer. We are having AD converter, that is analog to digital converter. It is 10-bit 6-channel ADC. 6-channel means we are having 6 pins for connecting this analog signal. Then we are having PWM concepts. We are having real-time clock concept. Then we are having UART. Then we are having external oscillator up to 20 megahertz. So these are the few features of this Atmega 328 microcontroller. Okay, now the next important point is where we can use this Arduino. So for designing of the mini project for second year students or for third year third year or final year students, you can use this Arduino for designing your project. Okay, so small projects can be designed using this particular board. Then for final year projects also you can use Arduino board. For embedded system designing, you can use this Arduino board. For processing of the sensor data, you can use this particular board. For sensor interfacing, displays interfacing, and there are so many applications where you can use this Arduino board. Okay, so there are so many applications related to embedded system where we can use this Arduino board. Okay, so thank you for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we'll see the programming part. Okay, thank you.